Hi, sociologists. I hope you're doing well on this Sunday. I just wanted to do a check-in. Normally, I'll do check-ins Sunday or Monday every week to just kind of talk about what's coming next. This was a quick week, right? Because we had to do the meet and greet at a certain point so that I could add and drop. And then you went right into theory. But normally, all the posts will be due Sundays at 11:59 p.m. So just keep that in mind. So going forward, you can plan accordingly. It's all laid out in the syllabus and it's all laid out. Obviously, you can see how the modules are laid out. So anyways, I see that a bunch of you have already posted on the 3 sociological theories. So you had a little bit of an introduction into kind of what is sociology, how it all works, what kinds of theories inform how we learn about society. And you got to look at the 2 macro kind of, these are the classic sociological theories, but what I would say is going forward, if you advance in sociology and take more modern social theory classes, what you'll find is a lot of them build off of these original 3 because they are kind of the foundation of the discipline. So you got to learn about conflict theory, which is the Marxist theory, which is usually one that is highly regarded in sociology. We use it a lot. You can't like objectively look at society and say there's no bit of conflict in there inherent in capitalism and in other structures, but certainly within the U.S. society, the capitalist system and conflict theory kind of blend well when we're trying to understand stuff. And structural functionalism is also really an important theory. I think there's even a small section about the critiques of each in the reading that you read this time. So you kind of get a little taste of like, what's useful, what's not, and you're going to make up your own mind about it too. But basically, as you apply theory, it's going to help you kind of understand society in a sociological way. And what we call that is using your sociological imagination. So I hope that you're starting to kind of think about things in those terms. Conflict theory and structural functionalism are the macro level, right? They're the large scale analyses. And then symbolic interactionism is the micro level. It's the small scale. It's kind of interpersonal relations from sociology rather than a psychological viewpoint. So it's still looking at external influences as a big indicator, but it's how it plays out in the small relations between people. So I'm reading the posts. They're interesting. I'm looking forward to reading the rest of them. Just, this is your reminder that by 11:59 tonight, you have to have done an original post and your 2 replies. And I've done some drops and I've added some new folks. And so a few people did the meet and greet late. So you might have some replies to your original meet and greet. But going forward, everybody's going to be on the same page on the same time. So we're wrapping up theory and we're moving into what comes next? Research. So, theory's great. Sure, it's great. In theory, right? You can think about things abstractly, but what's the point of it? Well, understanding society is not just thinking about it, right? It's about putting it into practice. So what is sociological research? How is it done? And what are some of the ethical concerns that surround kind of studying human subjects? How do we do it in an ethical way? So that's what you're getting into this week. I hope you find it interesting and it helps you kind of start building your sociological imagination. And then after this section, we're going to move into kind of understanding different aspects of sociology, and you're going to be thinking of sociology in relation to your own life, which I think is really fun. So, because in this class, in a sociology class, if it doesn't make sense in real life, we're doing something wrong, because obviously we're all part of society. So, have a great week. I look forward to seeing you on the posts, and feel free to reach out to me with any questions or concerns if you're having any trouble navigating the Canvas, or if you find something that is, misdated and you want to help me clean up my Canvas. That's always welcomed as well. So have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Take care.